Holy shit. Oh,
In my last video, I kind of talked about me. It's kind of me coming out. So yeah, I guess I'm more comfortable now. But what I'm gonna talk about now is like my process through it,
I mean, how you felt
I
when you
guess.
first thought you knew, like what that was like, how you realized that you felt it, and what you did.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know when I really knew. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
uh, I don't know. A lot of people say that you are like you choose to be it, and I don't really believe that. I don't believe that, we choose to be gay or bi. Like, why would we choose to do that when everyone else around us is like so against it, you know? Um, I don't know. I feel like I don't know how, I don't know what it is, but somehow it's already in us. Um, like my mom said, she already knew, you know, or kind of had a feeling of it, and I think that kind of explains, you know, that we're kind of born into it. Uh, when I was in elementary school, like I said, I got along more with boys, and girls were very intimidating. I didn't really try to be friends with them because I was scared, I guess. But as I believe it was second grade, yeah, second grade, I think I had my first friend who was a girl. Uh, but there, I don't know, like it's just I really don't know when. um, but yeah, like I guess, man. All right. Well, guys, I've always liked guys. I was actually really boy crazy, like really boy crazy. Ask my mom and my dad
And my brother.
and my brother. Yeah.
Oh no, my brother.
Oh, shut up. um, but really boy crazy. Still am. I'm not totally against boys now, but I am trying to like figure out what's going on here. So, kind of having a little bit of trouble. Uh, it's just
Garrett,
like
what is going on with your phone?
My
tough.
phone. I'm texting people. Jesus.
Um, I don't know.
Lisa texted you.
No shit. She texted
I'm
me,
gonna
right?
text her
Well,
and be like,
guys, be quiet.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sorry, LGBT community. I
um,
apologize.
you know, I I think like while I was in high school, I wasn't looking at girls like that. Like I said, I just wanted a friend kind of thing. Um, so I'm not sure what exactly happened when I got to college. I think when I got to college, I was more open about it. Um, I wouldn't, I wouldn't call myself homophobic when but like when like a gay or bisexual or something or whatever, you know, um, kind of approached me or like if I had a feeling of it, I kind of like back off, Um, not that I thought it was weird. I was just like, this is different, you know. Um, but oops, I think, I think it was in college when I started to see it more or be more comfortable with it. Uh, people would be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gay," and I'm like, "Okay, that's cool, whatever. That doesn't bother me." Um, and it shouldn't bother anyone, honestly. Like, if you're really homophobic and you don't, you're scared that gays are gonna like you or whatever, we're like regular people. Like, seriously. Everyone is the same. Everyone is scared to get rejected. Everyone's, scared to approach someone, whatever. But if you're homophobic, like, if someone that's gay or someone that's interested in you of like, the same sex approaches you and tries to like, I guess, hit on you, don't don't like, be mean about it and be like, oh, ew, like get away from me kind of thing. Just like, I don't know, just I guess accept it in a way. Like we're not if someone approaches you and that person is like, no, I'm not into you like that, everyone is gonna be like, okay, like you're not into like you're not into me, so I'm gonna back off. It's not like we're gonna keep approaching you. Like maybe after a while, that person may still try, maybe like, oh, like maybe they'll go out with me, but after a while we'll back off. Like it's like a girl and a guy. It's the same thing. Um, if Garrett liked a girl and
What do you mean if I like girls?
when Garrett likes a girl and he feels like he shouldn't approach her, like, that's the fear of like rejection and everyone has that. And so if he kind of feels that that girl doesn't really see him that way or like doesn't want anything like that, then it's he'll do what a gay person would do. Like we're all the same,
I
pretty
would.
much. Is what, yeah,
No,
you
I
would.
just hear you say it.
He would back off. He wouldn't like try and force it on her. You know, he wouldn't keep approaching her if that person wasn't into him like that. And what I'm trying to say is like, if you're uncomfortable with gays, um, it's okay to be uncomfortable. Um, you know, but don't make it as though we are gonna eat you or kill you or
Unless you like
unless okay.
that.
um, but like we're all the same is pretty much what I'm trying to say. Experience wise, um, fuck. um, college, like I said, I was okay. All of these happened at a party, and I really want to stop it. But um, I was at a party. This is okay. The first time I actually kissed a girl, and yeah, first time I actually kissed a girl was I was at a party. Um, we were all having fun, doing our own thing, and uh, these guys who were my friends, um, they're like, "Oh, you and her should make out," and we both like, I mean, seriously, both of us, we looked at each other and we're like, "Okay, like whatever." So we made out. That was the first time I kissed a girl, and I didn't think anything like, I wasn't. It was whatever kind of thing. Um, I wasn't like, I guess I
Is
wasn't
it
like
supposed to be under
into it.
7 minutes?
Well, I know, but I'm just making
Oh,
another
okay, I
video.
was gonna say.
Um,
Yeah, don't interrupt. Jesus.
Sorry, I didn't know.
um,
Just kidding.
so I wasn't into it. I guess you could say I wasn't into it like that. Um, I just kissed her. Pretty much was what it was. And then I got a boyfriend, and you know, I kind of came out to him. I think he was the first one I came out to, was my ex-boyfriend, and he was accepting of it. He was like, okay, whatever, you know, it's fine. And I felt comfortable. Actually, like I think that is what made me feel more comfortable about it. Is when I told him I was like, hey, like I might be into girls. And sorry, the light's like blaring. Um, so yeah, and he was fine. Um, and he was the only one that knew at the time. When we broke up is when I guess I started to accept it more because I was like, okay, like, I'm not with this guy anymore, and I know that there's something there that is making me attracted to women, and let's figure it out. Like, I was down to like go and figure it out. I just didn't know how. I didn't know how to approach it. I didn't know what to do. I honestly still don't know what to do. I don't know how, like, girls are different than guys. Guys are just like, hey, let's go play some football, or let's go play Call of Duty, like we're gonna do tonight, or
Yeah.
let's do something. It's easier with guys because it's the norm. That's pretty much, it's the norm. When you see two girls together, two guys together, people, I mean, not a lot of people, but some people, think it's weird. and they're just like, oh,
I think
like
it's
back
cool.
off kind of thing. Well, guys think girls are cool. Um, but whatever. Anyways, um, so yeah, like I said, um, I didn't know how to approach it. When I got to my sophomore year, no, yeah, second semester of my sophomore year of college, by the way, not high school, because high school's harder. Um, I joined Snow Club at Sac State, and it was fun. Like, there's a lot of cool people in there. They're very chill. Um, but I guess I started to like accept it more my second semester. Um, and you know, uh, I met some cool people there. One of them asked me to go to a party, or I think I asked her about the party or something. But um, so yeah, I'm gonna go more in depth into this, what happened here. But I went and
Hot.
I know I went and I went to the party, or more like yeah, I went to the party. Um, again, we were having fun. Everyone was having fun there, and I no, I'm okay.
You don't
I
like these?
I like honey mustard.
had
I hate
the
mustard. Have you tried
decency
these?
Just like you hate
to
mayonnaise.
tell everyone
Huh?
at that
Just like you
party
hate mayonnaise.
No, but
that
like
I
I
was
hate mustard, but on
bisexual.
top of these, they're good.
Yeah,
Have you ever tried them?
and
You broke this?
so yeah, everyone. I just told them I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
have
I
you
think
tried
I'm
them?
bi, guys. And
Don't lie to me.
one of the girls there,
Did you
they're just
break
like, they
it?
looked at me like, okay, like,
Oh
so.
yeah.
And so pretty much, that was cool. I was like, okay, like they don't care. And it was awesome. But then it got a little bit more crazy.
It's really hot.
A little bit more crazy, and I decided to freak out a lot. Like, really freak out. Extremely hard.
Yeah, turn the fan on.
And when I freaked out, I asked
Uh-uh.
someone, I asked
No,
another
closest to
girl
the door.
at that party if, like, I was like, would you
Yeah, I love you.
kiss me? I love you too. Would you kiss me?
Me?
And both
Yeah.
no, not you. I've kissed Kiana before though, so it's okay.
That's not a
Yay.
surprise,
Yeah.
though.
But yeah, I asked this girl if she would kiss me, and I was kind of surrounded. Like I had my guy friend, who was from England. He was a foreign exchange student, and
Charles.
yes, Charles. And
Charles.
so he was sitting next to me while I was freaking out, and then there was two other girls, and they were sitting next to me. And so then I asked one of them, and they both girls looked at me like to me it seemed like what the fuck, like why are you asking me this question kind of thing. So I freaked out some more, like yeah, it was bad. And after that, damn, it's just 13 minutes. After that, I went home. They took me home to find out that girl. I asked her that, but she was okay with it, which kind of was weird. Like not weird, but like to me, like it was like I was like, oh crap, what did I get myself into, kind of thing. I honestly had no intention of anything happening, like at all. And um, yeah, so to find out she was the same um, kind of, and I guess you could say we started to like talk a little bit more. Like I kind of opened up to her. Um, yeah, I opened up to her, and I believe that was maybe the second or third person I talked to about it. And so I became more comfortable with that. Like I said, talking to people about it, talking, just being open about it really really helps. You get more comfortable about being around it, about conversating about it, anything like that. And so after we started talking about it, um, we kind of did a little bit more after a while. Uh, I made out, whatever. Like I said, I still haven't done anything else. So I'm still new at that. And I'm still kind of scared about that. Um, but I think that's the only experience I've had so far. Uh, so this video is already 15 minutes, so I'm gonna make a new one and talk about pride. Yeah, let's talk about pride.